welcome back everyone. Hawkins with again, and we are back for some more Factorio. This is our black market mod, Deathworld. And yeah, last episode was a bit of a gong show with all the crap on the recording not working and all the rest. But we are back, we are alive, and hopefully kicking. We've got a lot to get done here. We're working on logistic systems. Logitech systems, sure, I can get some Logitech systems in. Why is this not feeding? Oh, hi. Okay, logic systems is done. We'll go with worker load. Now, this thing right here has a bunch of drones. Is this a separate drone? Or a separate network? No, 250 logic dudes, and okay. Okay. How do I... okay. I think what we'll do here is there a way to just feed these separate... I don't need to fuss with this. I really don't need to fuss with this. Let's just grab these and do that. Alright. I'm just going to manually throw them in a different machine. We could deal with a whole hootenanny about all that, but we'll leave it for now. Let's do a couple of those. Then we'll come down here and put another batch down in the south. Then everything will be honky-dory. Yeah, see, this is a entirely different network or something. I think. What is going on? How's that? Oh, that's just showing what's in those ones, not what's in the network. Hell, I see. Right, if I put that in there, that changes that. Okay, good. All right, I'm okay now. Those in there, that's fine. Whatever, 50 in my pocket's good. Now, we got some things to build. We got nuclear power plants to build. We got heat exchangers, and we got turbines, and then we got heat pipes. All those things have to be built. So we're gonna need 4 built or purchased. And right now we're not making squat for money because everything has drained its value down to pretty much nothing. So, how much are you guys worth? That's pretty cool. I'm just going to grab those and throw them in a sell chest, because why not? There's actually a lot of stuff that could probably be sold here. I'll keep those. That is lots of junk that can get out of here. None of this is really necessary. So let's throw that all in a sell chest and get rid of some garbage that we got sitting around. Just gonna empty out my chest here, my containers here for a bit. Don't care. Yeah, no, we won't throw the wood away. Boiler can go. Those and those and those and grenades. And some rocks. No, I'll keep the rocks. Okay. Now, we had logistics chest research finished, so let's put those together. Now, we have 3 of them here, and they take all that stuff. So where are those units? They'll be in here. We have active provider chests. We had passive and storage. We need buffer chest in there, and this one is the requester chest. Each of these should be 1 tile apiece, and they are. Good. Just a few of those in hand isn't a bad idea. There we go. Alright. Now that'll solve that problem. What else do we do? We have, I'm not selling plates directly. We could, though. Do we? Yeah, let's do a few plate sells. Like that. Doesn't even need to be that far, but that's fine. There, chest, cell chests, there, and there. Both of these can be put to 24 hour. Okay, and we'll do the same thing here. Oops. There, like that. Power them up, and copy. Boom. Done. 24 hour. Good. Get a bit of that jazz going. In fact, A little bit more, actually. There we go. Now, what else? We got to set this stuff up, but do we do the... I guess those chests are taken care of. That's all there. They're going to need... Is there any circuitry on this device? No, this is not entirely not circuited. That's fine. Nuclear power plants. Let's build those in Pocket and then grab the... no, actually, let's set up the build for the other ones first. I would like a couple more assembly machine ones, but we'll see. 3s, but we'll see. Where are we going to make these? Can we make this stuff up here? Probably not. It's probably far more complex than that. Heat exchangers are copper and steel. Well, that's not very complex at all. Did I build those already? No. Copper and steel, heat exchangers. Okay. Where's my buy chest? There. I would like to buy some of those big, fancy, fat, green chests, please. Good. Now, you can go, say, to be honest, right there is fine. And another one right there is fine. We'll have steel coming up here. And we'll have copper come up here. Like that. Give you a stack inserter, I believe, would be sufficient, because that's a lot of resources. 20 and 10. That's not terribly long. What's the timer on those? 1 second, yeah. Totally fine to do that. And a passive provider chest is probably sufficient to output. Boom. Make these the heat exchangers and give them, not a blueprint, give them the right power pole would be lovely. Oh, you know what? You don't fit. You don't power. There you go. They really do like stocking one resource at a time, don't they? Super not efficient, but look at those guys go. There we go. Heat exchangers will be done. Next is going to be, we need a lot of turbines. They are copper, or iron gears, iron pipes, and copper. Okay, we can do that again. Let's grab these. If we had some, we do. You are going to make me... it's like this. And then we're going to have a belt come down here. Good. And some inserters to output there, there. Good. Power you on all sides. You are going to give me gears. Give me the gears. You give me the pipes. Pipes of coal steer. You come down this way. To there. And do the same thing here. There. A bit of this, a bit of that. And it looks like we are ready to roll. Now, well, that was awkward placing. There. And yellow belt. Like this. And one here. Okay, that'll give us gears, that'll give us pipes. What else does this thing need? Where are the assemblers? There. Here and here, I think. And we'll do a copper line that'll go like this. We'll actually use the red. Like that. Just so that, it's fine. Yellow is fine. There, there, there. Here, in. Good. Now, red inserter. There and there, and a blue here and here. And if we power these babies up from, right, there is probably fine. Then we put a passive provider chest for each side. You're going to get me, did I say heat exchanger or turbines? Copper, steel, and pipes. Yeah, that's these. There, like that, and I just need copper to run down this line. So do this. There we go. Alright, so that's going to be our heat exchangers. What do you need? You need How much copper do you need? 50 copper. Oh, good gracious. That's obscene. That's really a lot. a lot. What if I do something like this? And split this here. And do this. That seems like it's a better flow rate for us. Just need a ton of stuff. A 3-second cook time, but that's not going to be the bottleneck. The bottleneck will definitely be loading those babies. Alright, so those are going to go in place now. Next is heat exchangers. Hopefully everything's still running smoothly on this recording, because if it's not, I'm going to be really ticked off. Copper, steel, and pipes. Okay, we can do that. Copper, steel, and pipes. I think we'll do that over here. Pipes, yeah. How much is it? Copper, steel, and oh, I probably am still spending all my money on assembly ones. Yep, sure are. Or assembler 3s, rather. Let's do... Oh, what? I have no blues? Oh, okay. Blue assembly machines is something we make. We do this. We do this business. That's okay. You need, like, a timer to be like, hey, build, you know, I don't know, maybe, like, sell a ton of iron, and then sell something that's made, like, I don't know. It doesn't seem like it's ever going to be a highly profitable thing. What's the price? I'm sidetracked here again, but what's the price on copper? Copper ore is 42, so apparently they can get above 40. And iron ore is 38. It seems to be kind of holding at 38, which I wouldn't mind if that's the case. Close you. We can do this, and we can do this. And like that. What else do we need? Actually, we need 3 assemblers here. I wonder if maybe just direct feeding these is better. Maybe. So what else do they need? Steel and copper. Steel and copper. Not like that. Don't do it, Drake. It'll make you go crazy. Come on. This can come across to here. Copper and steel can combine right there. There we go. Nope, missed by 1. Missed it by that much. And there. I don't know if this is even remotely close to enough, but you are going to be... No, 100 copper and 10 steel. Okay. Totes not what we're doing. 100 copper and 10 steel means you are getting separate feeds. There. Get rid of these. Replace that. Go here. Because crazy. Yeah, I don't think we can even... I don't think these things can even keep up. I'm fairly sure of that. You know what? That needs to be powered from the other side. And red to do these. And there you go. And this can be our heat exchangers. We have no output for our heat exchangers. Drake, you're a freaking genius. I literally have no output for these. Okay. That sucked. Change your plans. Yep. We'll belt that out. Have her come down like this. Then we'll put them in. 4 is probably good. I like that. there. That's actually perfect. You're going to go there. You guys will be input, input. We'll need outputs for both of you. Each of you is going to have a steel input and two copper inputs. I don't know if these are the right ones. Maybe, yeah, you know what, the line's not going to keep up anyways, so let's do that again. Let's change that to red, because the line is definitely not going to keep up. And we can go here, swap all this up to fast, and you can be output as a red. Good. Red belt going out, feeding these babies. Let's go there and there. And then we can go here and here and here. We need an output belt or chests, I suppose. Chests are probably better. Passive provider chests. They drop there, 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 and there. Love it. Now you guys just need to be told what... Oh, wait. Yeah, you are told what to do, but still not enough. What's going on? Oh, because I removed the outputs. Because I'm super smart like that. There you go. Love it. Rockin' and rollin'. Barbarian. There, oops. There and there. And there. And, oops, there. Boom, boom. Done. Lots of feed. Alright, you guys are now getting what we need. Okay, everything should be building now at a fairly substantial rate. I gotta go up here, though, and do something. I gotta make sure these things are limited, or very limited. In fact, I'd like a red inserter to do that. You're gonna be one chest of those. Doobity-doobity-doo. You're gonna be one chest of these. One stack, to be honest. And this needs to change too. Like that. And then the passive provider chest there, and an inserter there. Then that can be limited as well, and we're good. Okay, those are in place. Do we have enough time to finish? We sure do. Look at that. They're going to start placing all these fun things. Now, what I didn't do is properly redesign the pipe location. So let's do that. The undergrounds need access to water. Each of these lines has its own water feed. And that's the key that I was screwing up in the past. That these water lines are going to be hoobles. Hoobledy doobles. How do I even get through there? Do you reach? You do, and you run into... Okay, this is not going to work. I mean, I could... I guess I can run them from the... I see. So this is a little unpleasant. Alright. That one and that one's fine. This one down here is also going to be fine. And I don't think that they run out of length. Like, I don't think they have some sort of length bottleneck going on here. So let's do this. There's a bit of death and carnage over here, isn't there? There's a fair bit of activity going on there. You're gonna need a connection, so why not? Now, these are active provider chests. They are going to be told to... Oh yes, they'll actively provide what? No, active provider chests. These requester chests. Uranium fuel cells is what they're each requesting. And that's already in the blueprint. Thanks, Catherine. There and there and there is feeding to the network. We need water source for the 1, 2, 3, 4 middle ones. Okay. Oh, that's steam line. Oops. Oops, oops, oops. My bad. Just go done a number on this. I am trying to fiddle with a blueprint that is way over my head. These are supposed to be steam lines. So where are we gonna... We should have put this entire unit backwards. That's exactly what we're gonna have to do. This entire unit backwards. Please to fix. That was an unpleasant disaster, or almost disaster. We fixed it before it happened, right? We got to it before it was genuinely disastrous. That blueprint, however, is right there. So it's going to go this way because that's where the water feed comes from. So right there is lovely. Right? Fits, works, good. Is that actually in range? It so totally is. Totally. And hi, cool things that make things better. What else? Boop doop boop doop. Assembly 3s wouldn't be about it. Oh, we just buy them. Whatever. Worker speed, I love. Let's do that. Yeah, loves the robots doing their buildy builds. They're amazing. Up there, and I think we need to, oh, we have that connected. Let's pop one up here. Oh guys, sorry you're so slow and tired. I didn't mean to exhaust you, my friends. Come on. All right, so all of that should now be in place properly. This is all under, it's not all under logistics network. This part is, the rest of it's under build networks. Yes, good. So they'll keep placing all of that where it belongs as things get finished. Doodly-doo. We got a lot of extra robots we can dump. Alright, so look at the wave. I love when things start actively working properly. When we have jobs for them to do, they feel very useful, kind of like that scene from Fifth Element. Love it. Okay, all that's in place. All I need to do is build nuclear reactors. 6 of them. They're 8-second timers, so we're not going to build a network for them. Oh my goodness, we're out of money entirely. What the heck? Nothing's selling? Seems a little odd. Our iron is being... Oh, our game just got a little laggedy lag there. Smack into a pole. This is probably not helping the situation, as we've been selling it all off there. I'll leave these guys going, because now we need that iron and the copper and whatever else. So we'll let it go. When you get over... Are these things going to be valuable? I don't know. I feel like my brain's going to be like, hey, buddy, you could be selling something. And then I'll be like, no, that's terrible. I think maybe make another... Let's make it a little quick selling feature here. Just a little quick money grab, because I'm feeling the financial crunch here. Let's do a bit of this, a bit of that. Let's do a buy chest here and here. Like this. This. And that. And say you can make those. And you can make those, I suppose. There and there. For this to grab, it's going to want, one's going to be bricks, one's going to be stone. There you go. And give me 1,000. I don't care. And I guess we don't need to go crazy on that. And you can be bricks. Just need some extra cash, that's all. When you get, you know, when you get in a pinch, you're feeling the financial crunch, you go out and you know, do something extra on the side to make things work. Why can I not buy brick? Because I can't find them, because I'm a genius. 1,000 of those. And we can power these. Actually, you can be these babies here. And there. Something like this, right? Very old school. Back to episode 1. We could have been doing this, but that's fine. Walls. Indeed. Cell chest here. Right here is fine. And right here is also fine. And let's put a quick grab there and there. Power this one. Tell you to be on a 24-hour timer. Copy, paste. We just need to power these. Good. Boom. Boom. I don't know if these are all going to run, but that's fine. Whatever runs, runs. So these things are probably... I think these are profitable. I should have checked. But these are... These things sell for 160. And they take 5 stone to make. That doesn't sound very profitable to me. Stone is 27. 27 by 5 is 135. So that's not going to be profitable long. Well, that's unfortunate. How about walls? Walls are 783. They cost 5 brick. Brick is 136. 136 times 5. 783. So 100 bucks profit on those. So that's a very short-term profit. Oh well, we'll shut it off in an episode or two. I don't know. We need to make those refineries. I think we might have backed it. No, we're entirely out of iron. Look at that. Just absolutely out of iron. Why? What are we buying? We're buying all the materials for these, and they're getting sucked into nothingness. So that's a thing. Make this a cell chest and set it to a 24-hour timer with no limit. And grab a stacker and make it fast. Yep, I don't know what else to do here. It's just, there's just so this. It isn't really balanced great. Okay, that's the reality of it. It's just not balanced great. Since we're not, since our steel is now like more reasonably priced, we make our own. Right? What's the steel price drop to? 1,090 something. That's good. We could probably activate this sales here a little bit more. I was trying to get this done so that we could, you know, let's go with, I don't know, 4 hour. That's probably okay. I was trying to get this set up so that we could actually make the refineries right now, but I don't think we've got the materials for them. Like raw materials not coming. Probably. What's it take? Each of them is, well, we're out of time. So each of them is 500 copper, 500 red circuits, 500 concrete. Yeah. What I need is to go up here, concrete and copper. Look at that. The copper line just gets... Oh no, that was me slaughtering it. If I switch that to be passive provider chests for copper and give them just, I don't know, two tiles each. We put a passive steel chest in here. That way anytime, same thing as this, anytime I want to do steel on the network, it'll go. These as well. Copy those. Good. Okay, so that steel, copper, red circuits, or green circuits need to be on there too. Like that. Copy, paste. Okay, good. So, this will only give us a little buffer of each of those. And you now have a few of those in stock. Okay. Logistics drones are going to be keeping busy, I imagine, doing all this stuff. But what we're doing right now is, other than wasting money, I think, on that, and time for sure. Okay, that's good. Alright. They're getting it done, they're placing them as they come off. So, if I make one assembler, I really don't care if it's a fast one. And I have him, what is it, steel and copper he needs a bunch of. And then I get a buy chest for the other stuff. Because you're going to need 1 stack max red circuits. If I can find them. Red circuits, and we're going to do, I don't know, 25 at a time? It's 122,000 bucks. So yeah, they're pricey. They're 5,000 bucks a piece. And then this one also 2 stacks, and it's going to be the other thing. What are you? Where are you? Nuclear reactors. Concrete is the other beast. And you're over... I'm so good at finding stuff, I lose them every time. And you're again going to do just a small quantity, repeatedly purchasing, and you guys can load like this. And then I'll have a requester chest doing the other components. And then a passive provider chest for the output. Good. Now you go like that and that, and if I just power you all right there and request steel and request copper and make that number 100 and make that number 100. Good. Look at that. Alright, then they're going to make those as we get them, the materials for them, and they'll dump it in there. And I mean, we're not going to have more than a stack, because hopefully I'll remember to stop those, but we can sell them if they do get crazy. So we need to make more money. Power is going to be a massive money maker for us, and then we'll be able to buy artillery, blow up the bad guys, and then build ourselves a rocket to get the heck out of this planet. But we're going to have to deal with the fuel for these things next episode. Thank you everybody for joining me. And that's a lot of red things happening up north. Why? Yeah, because it's not properly defended. So we'll fix that at the beginning of next episode. Thank you all for joining me. We'll be back soon with some more fun. See you again.